Hey everybody, it's me, Matty D here, A1 Solutions Group. Want to do part two of the whole NACA home buying program. NACA stands for the National Assistance Corporation of America, and I did a previous video on this. I did a video on this before. If you find the link up here, okay, up here at some point. And then also really want to drive this point home on this. And before I get into it, if you guys are liking our videos and what we do, please give this video a like, thumbs up, and please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. So, the point I want to drive home with this video is about NACA is joining the NACA program with bad credit. And the thing is with NACA, some people get into it because it's free. And they hear free and that bad credit, they're like, oh, I'm going to then do this program instead of, go through a realtor, a mortgage company, give a credit improve. They think, well, it's free. Why don't I just do this instead? Here's the thing. If you have bad credit and you're doing the program with NACA, I'm not downing NACA at all. It's a good program. You can buy it in rate. It's good offers. That's government. And the thing about NACA is that if you're going to do it, it can take you up to 2 years to get into your house because it's government and they will delay your appointment for like a month or more. It takes forever. They really, really make you work for it, which is the thing. Just because it's free does not mean there's no cost with it. You're usually going to, if it's free, it's going to be a lot of your time and energy. And most times when things are free, you get exactly what you pay for it. Zero. Okay? So if you're going to do NACA with bad credit, you're not really helping yourself. You're just canceling things out, a positive, negative, and you're stuck at zero. Because yes, you get the house, yes, you own ownership, yes, you can buy a new rate and everything else. The problem is, if you're still living with bad credit and you got a house, you really haven't gone forward. You've kind of gone backwards, and you've also kind of exacerbated the problem because your bad credit's still there. It's still having an impact on your life. Here's for example. If you have bad credit, I'll post a link for this. I'll post a link for this in the description below and also in the comments. If you have bad credit, you're paying like basically double than what someone else pays in car insurance if they have good credit. You will never hear about this. You will never hear about it at all. Now, let me say this. You will never have them tell you this in the car insurance commercials. They'll always say, oh, if you have bad tickets, we'll get you, blah, blah, blah. But yo, they do look into your credit, and the article I'm posting below is going to tell you that, like, if you have good credit, you pay like over $1,000 a year or something like that, or something. And then, like, if you have bad credit, the total you pay in car insurance premium is like $2,000 or more. So if you have bad credit, you're paying higher insurance premiums. Then you're going to bring a house. Then you have the mortgage to worry about, homeowners insurance. Again, if your credit's bad, they're going to see that, and they're going to be like, oh, and they charge you more. It's dumb, but that's how it works. Plus, the other thing, too, is once you're in this house, you have bad credit, you are responsible for everything. Roof goes out, windows in place, crack in the wall, plumbing, washer, dryer, all this stuff. That is on you. You have to pay for that. And you're not renting anymore. I don't think they mention this. They mention this at home buying seminars, but they don't really drive this point in to make you go, if I need new windows or wash dryer both go out, what do I do? Because here's the thing, I used to sell windows, and people would not, most people don't have new windows. Cost a lot. I'm telling you right now, if your house needs new windows, buy the most expensive ones you can, because the more expensive windows that you get, it costs less money to maintain them. If you buy cheap ones, that people will do, they break easier, they deteriorate fast, all that stuff, and then you spend more and more money over the long term just to maintain it. You don't want to do that. So these windows can go for like $5,000, $7,000, $10,000 or more. Most people don't have 10 grand sitting around the bank just because. So here's the thing. If you're coming to NACA, you get the house, and you get bad credit, and you need new windows, do you have like 7, 8 grand lying around? If not, guess what you get? Financing. And if your credit sucks, guess you're not getting the financing. Or if you do, your financing rate is jacked up. Number 2, if the roof needs replaced, guess what? That costs a lot of money too. And that needs to be done unless your homeowner insurance covers it. If not, guess what that needs? Financing. New siding, guess what that needs to be replaced? That costs money. And if you don't have the amount of money laying around just sitting there, financing. Wash and dryer go out. Once you get the money for that, guess what you need to do? Financing. Refrigerator, financing. A new AC unit can run you like $5,000 to $7,000, $8,000 more. Guess what? If you have the money, if you don't have the cash saved up, guess what you need to get? Financing. You gotta understand. Yes, you have the house in NACA, and I should have said this at the beginning of the video. If you're watching this, you got good credit. This doesn't apply to you. You're gonna be fine. It's the ones who go, "Oh, it's free. I'm gonna do it anyway," and it's like you're still screwing yourself. The bad credit's still there. You're not helping it at all. You're not helping yourself. You're gonna pay more money for everything. Okay, and it's crazy. And so here's another example. Let's say you get a house and you want to get a new job, new career, and it's in one of like some government or the financial service industry. They do credit checks, and if you have bad credit and they run it, they're gonna go, nope, they will not hire you. So literally, having bad credit not only costs you more money, it also denies you from the opportunity to make more money. So you're just screwing yourself. So now it's like in your situation where you got a house, it's great. The rate's great, but your credit sucks, and that's still screwing you up. So you just negated everything you just did. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're doing NACA home program, get your credit fixed while you're in it. Because if it takes you a year, 2 years, by the time you close on a house, your credit's in a much better place. Therefore, when you do need to get financing, you'll get approved for it, and the rate will be great. And if you have, you set yourself up for success this way, versus looking at the here and now and going, tree, I can get a house anyway. It's like, I'm telling you, when it comes to credit and not having good credit, it costs you time, you get paid in cash. Things take a lot more to do than you just have the credit say, oh, you're good, here you go, boom, here's $10,000 in credit that you can use now that you didn't have before. And this is what you got to understand. So I'm gonna put this in. We're also gonna release a coaching package, really drives into people for those who are really serious about like changing their financial reality and realizing like how money works and how what you've been doing isn't serving you. It's just keeping you stuck in the same spot. So with that being said, hey, appreciate the love. Please subscribe. More importantly, comment below what your thoughts on this. What do you think? Because I can rant and rave really long. It don't matter what I think. Matters is what you think. Any questions, call me directly. I'm telling you, doing NACA, fine. If you're doing NACA with bad credit, get your credit fixed. Because if you don't, it will come back to bite you in the butt at a certain point. And don't go with someone who's like, oh, I can do it for free. I'm like, no. In life, you get what you pay for. And generally speaking, if you're going to pay a higher premium for something, you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck versus buying something that's cheap. In the world of credit repair, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you go with someone that's cheap or does it for free, you're going to be very disappointed with your results. On the other hand, if you do pay the higher premium for credit repair with a reputable company, keep that in mind, a reputable company, you're going to be happy with your results. I'll tell you that right now. It's like this. I mean, here's the thing. This is my last thing. When people buy used cars, you hear more complaints of that in certain dealerships, but how many people do you hear complain about buying a more expensive car like a Jaguar, Mercedes-Benz, the cars that cost like $70,000, $100,000? They're expensive, very. But do you hear people complain about how bad those cars are? No. The high-end cars, they're going to get more out of it. They're going to make sure that thing runs smooth. It's the low-end cars that, hey, it's cheaper, get you where you need to be, but the problems that come with it cost you more money. Something to think about. I'm done. Comment below. Peace.